As the Covid-19 pandemic presents unending challenges for our societies, Rhodes Scholars around the world are collaborating and working on ways to tackle the crisis. From research and testing, to frontline medical positions, community volunteer projects, and policy advocacy. There are nearly 200 scholars whose projects are featured on the Rhodes Trust website. We know there are many more who are working ceaselessly to make a difference. But here are a few of these remarkable stories which we wanted to share with you. In America, Richard Liu is helping to build Off Their Plate, a grassroots movement that collects donations and then partners with struggling local restaurants to deliver nutritious meals to frontline health workers. After starting in Boston, they've now launched in 9 cities, helping to feed physicians, nurses, delivery drivers and many others, so far serving over 250,000 meals.
There are just so many people who are facing food insecurity and are just overworked in this time, and to be able to help them is really a privilege.
Rhodes Scholars have been at the forefront of COVID-19 diagnosis. Jackson Zhao is helping a team at Tsinghua University in China share their expertise in using machine learning to rapidly test patients with X-ray imaging.
This system is used in 15 hospitals in China now, and then they will deploy it maybe in the whole Europe.
In Boston, the biomedical community is also committed to diagnostic innovation, with Dr. Pardis Sabet and Mark Lipsitch working closely with Dr. Zhong Nanshan, the distinguished Chinese physician-scientist who spearheaded the response to the SARS epidemic in 2002. Dr. Sabet's lab, along with others at the Broad Institute directed by Eric Lander, is also providing open access to research and resources for the use of specialist technology to aid in coronavirus detection. Jess Auerbach is taking a different approach, curating an archive of kindness which records the ways in which South Africans are supporting each other during the crisis. And right here in Oxford, Olga Romanova and Terence Hsu are collaborating with other Rhodes Scholars using 3D printers to produce critical PPE equipment for the JR Hospital.
I actually don't think he had the experience with 3D printing before, but he just made a production factory out of his home and started printing a bunch of these headbands for the face shields.
And so many other Rhodes Scholars around the world are working to find solutions. From Sir John Bell, who with a team at Oxford University is working tirelessly to develop a vaccine, to Christia Freeland heading Canada's response to the crisis, and Kenneth Fisher, a Rhodes Scholar in 55, a medic who's gone back to work taking appointments from patients over the phone. Not to mention Terence Muradzikwa, Ngoni Mugwisi, Prince Abudu and Itai Muzingi, who in Zimbabwe have built an online support hub translating COVID-19 fact sheets into 3 local languages.
We send them through WhatsApp channels. So there are many WhatsApp groups that we push this information to. And funny thing was to see, some of our relatives and some of our friends sending us back this information through WhatsApp, which meant that, it was really circulating.
With the help of a Harvard-based team, they're fighting COVID-19 misinformation by pooling reputable, verified data about the virus. We're immensely grateful to the hundreds of you around the world who are helping in a huge number of ways across so many different sectors. We've never been more proud to be part of the Rhodes community.